something you're going to have to buy this game, and it's a disruption for the Chronosphere, right? Like you use the Tornado to throw the Void up in the air to protect your PL, and it's a hero that if you don't chrono him,
try to deny any of the range creeps or anything, he can just farm. That this greed is not going to get punished. All of a sudden he's going to rock up with the Helm of Dom, and none of the supports on the lines can challenge him.
Yeah.
Ideally here, you either win your tri lane and completely secure your Void farm, which they're not really doing either, because the lane's going to get pushed in and neither of them can deal with the boar very well. Everyone's just farming now. Like, look at the...
He's dead. That's going to be your first blood. 33 just chased him down. He used a full healing salve, tried to juke out 33, and he just kept running at him the entire time. Meanwhile, mid lane, this would be a great gank for VP to try and even up the odds here. Limmp survives off the Berry Fire. The second round of stones is going to be able to land and secure the kill, but Solo has gone in deep for this kill and may be turned around on by Fata. Just a couple.
The boar slow is enough to deter Nikobaby, who wants to go back for all.
Epileptic Kid, man, this is just not a lane he can sit in any longer.
Rezo's too far behind. He's only level 3. This Timber's level 6.
You have to find a way to basically do like a little bit of creep cutting shenanigans. That's your only play against this. Epileptic Kid shows up to the top lane. He's immediately going to die. The time dilation slowing him down enough. Alliance just dominating VP now. When it comes to the laning phase, they're going to try and chase down Solo. No lucky bash for Nikobaby.
They're still tri-laning up at top. You've got this Enigma free farming in the jungle. This Chen is run into Limmp here. Should go down. Not really sure.
Well, 33. We'll see whether or not he's going to come up to this top lane and try and help defend, because VP's no one has shown up to be able to get a pick onto Fata with the Chen and Eidolon. So you're going to try and hit this tower. Alliance. Are they going to respond? Are they just going to ignore this and play for their solo lanes?
I think what you do is you let Epileptic Kid hit level, like level 8, and he can push back the wave at bottom once he gets enough stat items anyways.
Yeah.
He gets treads. And eventually the Timbersaw will have to move. Like he does, he moves towards top right now. Now you can farm bottom if you're Epileptic Kid.
That was the real point of what VP was doing top, right? They didn't think they were actually going to take that tower. They thought they were going to force the Timbersaw to rotate around. The slowdown of the Cold Snap as well as the boar is going to result in the kill. Fata cannot get around that EMP, but Timbersaw with the haste rune, as strong as he is, he can dive as many towers as he wants to and be perfectly fine. 3 out of the 4. Primal Roar being used onto Fata.
Wants to earn charges on no one.
Yeah. He TP's in. Meanwhile, Limmp just taking full advantage of the jungle. He hasn't tried to join too much in these objectives. His allies have been stacking for him. He's just trying to make himself the biggest Timbersaw he can be. Now trying to slow down Solo, who is very much caught. And probably the bad part is, in these situations, losing your neutrals as well.
For the entirety of the game, if you're this strong, you want to abuse the fact that you're this strong.
Trying to slow down Limmp. Do manage to get the Primal Roar on him, and the Winter Wyvern just can't really stall this too much. He does manage to get the heal, the Cold Embrace, and save with this forward position Enigma and Helmet Dominator. He has to try and push out the side lanes, but that does get him caught by Nikobaby here with an easy Chronosphere kill.
And all 3 of their cores in a very healthy lead compared to VP's. 33 is diving in real deep right now. They don't have earn charges either to deal with him, nor do they have the Spirit Vessel anyways.
No one just needs a bit more farm.
Yeah, but they already have Lotus Orb.
That's true. He's already got the counter before it's up.
Look at this. There's 3 heroes mid right now. I think Beastmaster might be TP'd in.
He's gonna start running in from the side if he can actually get a Primal Roar, but he can't get away with the Timber Chain.
And they're running away from him right now. There's literally 5 heroes. They have to kill him here.
I mean, they just don't have a whole lot of magic damage. They do manage to grab mid-chain with the Primal Roar into the black hole. Wow. 1v5, 33, he's strong, but not too that strong. But now, the rest of Alliance have now shown up. They have all that farm on the Leshrac and Void, able to get a fast kill on Epileptic Kid's Winter Wyvern's Winter's Curse, as well as the Chronosphere resolution.
There's a lot of different ways to cancel through, but I mean, at least make it easy so that you don't get screwed over by things like Ice Path. As Rezo's going to go down now, and Alliance are just...
Okay, well, they showed Fata in the mid lane, and they see those 2 cores up top. They're like, okay,
pick up those charges.
We can get that pick. Just keep on cutting through. They're going to maintain this high ground vision and just play up here constantly. It's not the kill that they were really wanting, but for Chain, it goes the other direction. Smart move by him, knowing that it was very likely he'd going for the Shrine. Resolution trying to go for the Bounding Runes is going to get caught here by Alliance while Epileptic Kid gets out. Their other core does not. Neither does Solo.
Look at how far back Fata is.
Yeah.
He will always be there with the Ice Path, with his positioning. Both supports, in fact, just hitting way far behind.
Okay,
They can just let 33 hit. Still have the Aegis. They should just walk up this hill and be unafraid on these two cores. That's a
Carter's been locking down the two. They're going to be able to get Resolution as well as no one. A perfect duo to be able to block down, especially with the Macropyre Ice Path. The Black Hole does die. The Black Hole just controlled up 33. That's all it did. It didn't really do any damage at all. And Alliance are now sitting and looking at Virtus.pro saying, you really don't have much left at all. Even with the buybacks, there's no damage that's going to be coming out. A great Winner's Curse actually catching Epileptic and putting him on top of no one. They're going to be able to get the chain stun out. Elystrac trying to finish off. No one will be able to do so. And this is looking like a game that Alliance just is unstoppable. They're going to be able to chase down some more heroes. His save is going to be caught by the Timber Saw. Timber chaining on back. That leaves Solo for now. They don't need to kill him. They're going to try and go for a bigger quarry in Epileptic Kid. Pulling back that Chakram. Not quite slowing down Epileptic Kid enough. 33 is now going to be burned out of his mana. He does have 19 Magic Wand charges as well as a Soul Ring. Enough to be able to get a Timber Chain for sure. But Alliance, diving in so deep, haven't actually finished off the barracks yet. Perhaps a bit of oversight as they are trying to chase down and beat VP out of this game.
Oh, Solo.
Just like Solo's being done right now. Nikobaby still has that Aegis, so that's why he's diving in so fearlessly.
I mean, the team lacked damage before. I'm not sure where it's going to come from now.
They got to get some sort of like wraparound or somehow get into this back line. That's where Resolution's heading to. He's here with the smoke.
He's got to find somebody, but they have so
Have
many
a whole lot
different
of damage to
defensive
follow it up.
abilities.
An early Shadow Blade. Maybe Epileptic Kid can, with this Primal Roar, quickly execute some of these supports. Immediately gets on top. Fata has to doppelganger right away. There goes that Primal Roar laid on into Handsken. They do have the Meteor coming in, but it's a little bit too slow and just not enough damage. Resolution with the time dilation on him is so slow. 2 down, Virtus.pro. Now left with 3. Well, make it just 1 because this 2-man Chronosphere is going to take down both no one and save quite easily and force Virtus.pro to call the GG.
I really think that as well as Alliance, VP shot themselves in the foot when they decided to go for the lane change.
Yeah.
They were doing fine at top, they were doing fine in mid.